मंजिल उन्हीं को मिलती है जिनके सपनों में जान होती है, पंखों से नहीं हौसलों से उड़ान होती है. With these lines, I would like to welcome you in my video where I am going to discuss about goals written by Brian Tracy. This book assures you how to get everything that you want faster than you ever thought possible. I would like to tell you, continue with this video only if you are a goal-oriented person, if you are ambitious and you want to get ahead faster, otherwise quit it. So, an event, a group of successful men who are all millionaire and multi-millionaire met at Chicago to discuss about the reason why they were so successful. They all rose from nothing. They rose from rags to riches. So, one of the wise men told, success is goals. Everything else is commentary. Get started. Unlock your potential. The great thing in the world is not where you're standing, but in which direction you are moving. It's not how about you start, it's how about you finish. So Brian Tracy shares the experience of his life. At the age of 18, he left school. He was uneducated, unskilled as he has not completed his graduation. He had to do a lot of laboring job, wash cars, floors. He has to work in fields, ranches. So when he was left unemployed, when the harvesting season ended, he joined a job in commission sales where he went door to door selling things. So it was not a great start because he get barely enough to meet his expenses, daily expenses. The turning point in his life came when one day he wrote on a piece of paper that he wanted to earn $1,000 per month. Threw it paper, never saw it again. 30 days after this incident, his life changed completely. On the first day of his sales, he found a technique to triple his sales 3 times. So, his new owner called him and offered him $1,000 per month just to head up the sales and teach other salespeople what he was doing, which increased his sales graph. Within 18 months, he became the sales manager. He started his own business, recruited a group of 95 sales force, and he taught them how to write their goals and sell more effectively. Imagine a person worrying for his next meal, walking up with his pocket full of $20 bills. It was all just possible because he set his goals. Life is not a bed of roses. It comprises of ups and downs. So Brian Tracy realized the importance of setting goals, how powerful and effective it was. So he spent hundreds and thousands of hours reading and researching about goal setting and goal achieving, synthesizing the best of the ideas. He says if he can do it, anyone can do it. People from any educational background, any country can do it. Convert poverty into prosperity, frustration into fulfillment, underachievement into success and fulfillment. Create your own world. Everything that we see around in this man-made world started from a thought, from an idea that was converted into reality. There is a great statement of success. You become what you think most of the time about. So successful people think most of the time about what they want and how to get it. But unsuccessful people, they always think about their problems, their worries. They start blaming other people. So this is the difference in their attitude. Imagine a powerful, well-engineered car just walking hesitantly on a smooth road just because it's a thick fog. So, no matter how genius you are, if you're not having clear specific goals, you are covered with the thick fog. Aristotle says human is a teleological organism, that is goal-seeking organism. It is automatic. For example, in our daily life we see a student wants to get to the bus stoppage at times, he reaches there. A person wants to get at home early and eat and watch television. We do it. It is in our nature. We are a natural goal-seeking organism. So when we are absolutely clear about our goal, we do not even need to know how to achieve it. We are half done. So if you wish for a wonderful life full of health, happiness, prosperity, you will definitely achieve it. Our goal-seeking mechanism is automatic. It works continuously. We need not even think about that and it works. It does not depend on the size of the goal. If you set small goals, your goal achieving mechanism will lead you to achieve that small goal. But if you set for yourself a big goal, your natural capability will be increased to achieve that big goal. So question arises, if this goal setting is so important, why people don't set goals? Just because they don't think that goals are important. They don't know how to set goals. Many times they think we are having goals like we want money, we want to be successful. These are just a series of wishes. Wishes are completely different from goals. Goals are clear, written, specific. They are measurable. When you achieve them, you know it. And third is they have a fear of failure. Failure hurt emotionally. And because of the fear of failure, they spend their entire life at a far lower level. Don't fear failure. So fourth is they have a fear of rejection. They think if they set goals and they will not achieve it, others will mock at them. So Brian Tracy has a solution. Keep your goals confidential. Let your performance speak. If they don't know it, how will something hurt you if what others don't know? खाली ढक्कन आवाज बहुत करता है, इसलिए अपने काम को अपनी आवाज बनाओ, ना कि अपनी बातों को. I studied at Harvard University between 1979 and 1989, which explains the success of goal-setting people. In 1979, students of MBA at Harvard University were asked, have they any written clear specific goals for their future? Only 3% had written goals. 13% had goals but it was not written. And 84% had no goals. Again, after 10 years, in 1989, students were interviewed that what they were doing. Researchers find it that the 13% people who had no written goals were earning twice than those of 84% students who had no goals. But 3% students who had written goals were earning 10 times more than those 97% students. So are you going to be those 97% or 3%? It's your wish. Happiness requires goals. It gives a sense of meaning and purpose, a direction in which you should move. If you set your small goals and you achieve it, you become happier, you become stronger, you become confident, you become competent. A sense of happiness in doing what you want is attained in your life. Often we are worried about the changes in our future. So now I must tell you, changes can be self-directed if you have set your goals. The changes will be directed by you. No one can take the steering wheel of your life. You will be your driver of your own life. Don't give that right to anyone. So you hold the key, unlock your potential. Make a habit of daily goal setting and achieving for the rest of your life. Always talk about what you want rather than what you don't. And like a guided missile, you will definitely reach your destiny. Imagine that you have the inborn ability to achieve any goal you can set for yourself. Identify activities that gives you greatest sense of meaning and purpose in life. Resolve to talk about what you want and be ready to pay any price for your goals. So Brian Tracy, through his experience, says, write down your goals, make plans to achieve them, and work on your plans every single day. And I would say every single moment of your life dedicated to your dreams. This was the part 1. I'll be soon uploading the part 2. Thank you for watching the video. If you liked it, subscribe my channel and stay tuned for more videos.